Hello, I'm Pastor Dave, the pastor of New Life, a Global Methodist church in State College. Now, in our service this weekend, we're looking at Acts chapter 4, verses 23 through 31. And in this passage, we hear of the prayers of this first church that God may grant them boldness to share the good news. Now, as we continue our time in the book of Acts, both in sermon and in Bible study, so far, there are two things that we can definitively say about the early church. The first is that they spent a lot of time in prayer, and the second is that they were definitely bold in sharing their faith. This isn't something that's easy for us to do. In many ways, our culture is one that tells us to keep faith to ourselves, that it's a private matter. But that's not what Christ tells us. That's not what the early church did. But internally for us as well, we have to balance the idea of being meek in faith with sharing the good news that Christ taught us to do. How we do that is what we're going to look at this weekend. So I invite you to worship at 10 a.m. at the Center Learning Community Charter School located at 2643 West College Avenue in State College. We stream the service on Facebook, and we post the sermon as well as other things on our YouTube page early in the next week. But until next time, I'm Pastor Dave, and I hope to see you in worship.